This is the Man Stop It podcast. Man Stop It. Yo, it's your boy Big Lester, Man Stop It podcast. I got in the building, I got Harvest Green, all the way from Fort Wayne. So, what's wrong? Look, Bill's on.
No, I was just. Oh my.
Hey, Harvest, how you doing?
Hello. I'm doing good.
Okay, Harvey. So, Harvest, for folks who don't know you yet, where you from and how did ball become your thing? Let the people know that.
I'm from Fort Wayne. Well, I'm from originally Chicago, Illinois, but then I moved to Fort Wayne and started playing basketball. My fifth grade gym teacher is the reason why I started playing basketball.
Okay, so basketball wasn't your first love, though.
No.
So what did you do before basketball?
I did rec cheer for 2 years, starting at 4, and then I did all-star cheer for like 6 years.
Oh, so you got cheer behind your background.
Yeah.
So, you really an athlete.
Yeah.
Athletic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what made you want to do basketball instead of cheer? You did cheer for like 6 years or something, 7 years?
Yeah, honestly, as soon as I started playing, it just like felt more fun and natural. It just felt good. Like kind of how when I started cheer, but like for basketball, that's how it felt. And then I just switched.
So it just switched. So I take it that you like the basketball. You like basketball like more than you like cheer now?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So you feel like you better at basketball than cheer?
Um, well, I wouldn't say that yet because I did cheer for 6 years and this is only my third year of basketball. I am definitely getting like more exposure and getting better at it, but like a little bit more time and then I'll be at the same level I was with cheer.
Wow, but in 3 years, you got called to the what is it called? The
Nike Nationals.
Nike Nationals.
Yeah.
For someone just starting off in basketball and you at Nike Nationals, that's huge, right?
Yeah, that is really big. I was just lucky to get this opportunity to play with the EYBL team. They saw me when I played against them and they needed me, so yeah.
Wow, that's big. That's super big. Congrats to you, Harris.
Mhm.
So, Harris, what's your day-to-day like? Uh, Balancing school, training, and just being a teenager. What's your day-to-day?
Okay. It's a lot, but most of the time it starts at 5 in the morning. I go to the gym, get shots up usually, but and then I have school obviously, and then during the school ball season we'll have practice till 4:30 after school, and then I'll either have AAU, which I won't be able to do now during school, and then um, training again at 6.
Wow, so you put a lot of work in
Yeah.
your basketball.
Mhm.
Okay. So, what what advice would you give the kids? Run that by you again.
Okay. Definitely that like on and off the court matters. Like being in line and focused off the court is just as much as it is on the court. So like make sure your grades are good. Like if you need the extra studies, you can skip like one practice for like a study session. And so yeah, just that academically matters.
But you got to put the work in to be, to be great somewhat, somebody that love basketball. So, what type of workouts you do? Like, what type of
Okay, so I just recently started in the weight room because we wanted to wait till high school, get maximum height before we started lifting. And so we just do a lot of explosive work and like we work on legs, arms, chest. We do everything really. And then when we're in the gym, we typically do like all the fundamental work like ball handling and working on finishing, and then we go out to shooting and one drill pull-ups and stuff.
So you work on spin moves, you work on a lot of stuff. Now, watching you, I see a lot of your highlights, and I see a lot of progress with you as far as the spin moves, the left hands, the shots. Like you are really amazing.
Thank you.
You are really amazing, artist.
Right.
You use everything that your coach, so your coach that show you like your coach, the man behind the scene that is training you, you got to give it up for.
Yeah, he is one of a kind. I mean, I've worked with a lot of different people, a lot of different organizations, but nothing like Coach J for real. He's very passionate, and it helps me like stay focused and work harder, really.
Shout out Coach J, man. Shout out Coach
Miller
J.
fundamentals.
For sure. He give it up. He do his thing, man. Shout out to him. So when you really first realize, yo, I'm really good at this. So when you first realize, like, I'm really good at this.
I think it was last summer. It was kind of like a night and day kind of switch. Well, actually, I'd say sixth grade summer because, and that's when I first started working with Coach J. I'd already been doing like summer leagues, I guess you can say, with like the less fundamental people, and like that wasn't really. I mean, it was a good start for me, but I needed like some bag work. So when I met Coach J that sixth grade summer. I came back seventh grade year, and I just remember everybody was saying like, "Oh, you been in the gym, you got so much better," and all this stuff. And it was just crazy how fast it changed, like how fast I got better just by working hard. So
Wow. So that's when you know that, like, I'm really good at this.
yeah, well, yeah, summer going into seventh grade year, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. So you come out of community gym with big dreams. What makes that gym special to you?
Which gym? What's up?
So you coming out of a community gym with big dreams,
Oh yeah.
like a community
Mhm.
gym with big dreams. What makes that gym special to you? What makes the gym special to you?
Um, really just seeing like that's where I started at. Like that's where everything started. Like the love for basketball started in those gyms. Like I wasn't very skilled, but I knew this is what I wanted to do. So like there was so much determination and like effort being put in that gym. So it's kind of nostalgic for
It's kind of what?
nostalgic.
Nostalgic?
Nostalgic.
Nostalgic. Okay, okay. Three words. Okay. All right. Very intelligent. Very intelligent. Gotta be with that one. Man, stop it. Uh, that one. Okay. 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 Give it up for
Well,
Harvey. Okay, a lot of kids play basketball, but not everybody has your drive. Where does that come from? Like a lot of kids play basketball, and everybody don't have your drive. Where it come from? I want to know where that drive come from.
honestly, I like to say cheer because we like with cheer you it's a lot of repetition. You always practice that same 2 minute and 30-second routine, trying to make it more perfected and like getting better at just that one thing. And now so going into basketball, it kind of helped me stay focused and like remember like where I came from and like how to like keep bettering myself with that.
Okay. Wow. Alrighty. Have you ever felt pressure to prove yourself because of your age or being a girl in the sport? In the sport, have you ever felt the pressure?
I definitely have. I feel it every day. I feel like with the time period in the sport that I play right now, like a lot of girls are really like proving themselves and like breaking records and doing so much crazy stuff. So I just want to be ready. So when I get that opportunity, I'm doing just as much.
Okay, guys. Okay, you a superstar already. I know it. Uh, so let's talk this. Let's talk this. Now you know basketball for the WNBA as far as the women's. Uh, I think the game has really changed, right?
It
So
definitely has.
I want to ask you like, let's talk role models, right?
Hmm.
On and off the court, who inspires you?
On the court, definitely, obviously, my trainer. Some players that I look up to, like Juju Watkins, I feel like her game, my game mirrors her game, and it's just like crazy to see like what I could be in a couple of years. And like other people like Gigi, and I got the opportunity to see her this weekend, which was crazy. And she was really just, it was different seeing her in person than like through a phone, but she really showed what she was about. And obviously Paige Becker, she's nice, crazy mid-range game. It's just very inspirational. And then off the court, I say my mom and my brother, they definitely keep me level-headed throughout the whole thing, and like they're the reason I can go to where I go and do the things I do. So I'm very grateful for them.
Yeah, that's a touching moment right there. That's a touching moment. So you saw Gigi. What did you see Gigi at?
Nike National. She was playing with Team Durant, the 16U, I believe she plays up, but she's definitely nice. Like from her outside to her defense, she just is great. That's great to see.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. So you seeing already, you you seeing famous people like she's in college still, but she's
Well, not yet, not yet. She's not in college yet.
not the young lady, but I'm talking
Uh huh.
about
Juju Watkins
Juju Watkins
and Paige.
and the young lady. What's her name?
Paige Beck.
No, the young lady in high,
Which one?
the one you was just
Gigi.
Gigi. That's her
Yeah.
name.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's amazing, man.
Gigi Banks.
Nike Nationals. Wow. That's big. That's big. Okay, so what what's the hardest lesson basketball has taught you so far? What's the hardest lesson that basketball taught you?
Um, Honestly, like staying focused because there's been a couple of times where I kind of get off track and like kind of forget what I'm really prioritizing, which is basketball, and it should be because um I would kind of forget from getting better so fast and seeing like how many different levels there are. I kind of get caught up. So staying focused is definitely the biggest thing it's taught me.
Wow. Okay. Right. Okay. Um, what's one goal? What's one goal you got for yourself so far this year? What's
Like that I've reached or that I
yeah,
set.
yeah, like what's one goal for this year that you got like for yourself?
Um, goal.
I know you're gonna have plenty of goals.
Yeah.
What's the goal for this year? Do you think you reached the goal?
Yeah, I mean, getting to Nike Nationals and doing as good as I did, that was definitely a goal of mine that I reached and that I was working for like all summer. So that was good. And then like a goal that I've set or like something
I
that
mean, that's a big goal.
yeah, that's the biggest goal. Yeah.
Biggest goal, like that's a goal that a lot of young ladies that dream of, getting to Nike National is not just big, it's huge.
Hmm.
It's a it's definitely a big pleasure to even reach that platform,
Yeah.
to even be able
Being a part of EYBL.
be a part of it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's huge. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And out of the only 3 years you've been playing basketball, I think that's like one of the biggest goals that you can reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. You did that. So so if you could talk to your 10 year old self, or even other little girls watching, what you would tell them. So what you would tell little girls, like if you could watch your 10 year old self. So
What I would tell myself.
yeah, so what would you the little girls watching you, would you tell them?
Um.
What would you tell the little girls that's watching you? Because you do know that, like, you watch, like, you know,
Mhm.
Andrew Reese and all these type of players, and you know it's girls watching you that's under you that come to your games. Parents bring the little kids, the little girl, everybody pay attention. The little girl might see you. Oh, she's. So what would you tell them, man?
I definitely tell them like find a goal, set a goal in your mind, and do everything that you can do to make that a reality. Like you gotta go for whatever you want to be like or to do.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, yeah. Okay, how do you keep your mindset strong when the game gets rough? How do you keep your mindset strong when the game is rough or life does?
Honestly, I love the game so much. I feel like I could never mentally check out of a game because especially when it gets hard, that just makes me want to like step up even more and be there for my team even more because I know like that's just how it's gonna be. It's not gonna be easy. So I had to really show like, hey, I've been preparing for this. Like this is what I can do.
Hmm. You should be amazing artist.
Okay.
Amazing. Is college ball the move to WNBA? What's your vision looking like?
Definitely college ball. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to start at like a Big Ten D1 school, but that's the end goal. I want to get there. And then definitely maybe even overseas because um feel like that's a good place to start, or even like going there and then coming to the WNBA, or starting at the WNBA and going there. Like, I just like to travel too, so that'd be fun.
your game is study changing. So you about to be really, you about to be a freshman in high school.
Mhm.
Uh, for me, watching you play ball, there's a lot of high schoolers that seniors that play basketball that I have seen that's not even on your level. And I'm saying that to be real, not to be just. I saw you play and I watch you play, and the moves and stuff you make and you do. High schoolers don't do it. Seniors don't do it. You are simply amazing. And I said that you could play at that level, and I know you're gonna be the best at it. And watching you, even run across the street doing cartwheels at a young age, was crazy. No, I just had to throw that in.
Okay, bro.
Okay, okay. Yeah, man, I'm dead serious. Like you are. I'm telling you. It's another one. When not hooping, what are you into? Music, fashion, TikTok. What's your vibe? They didn't say food though.
Yeah. Okay, because I was sure gonna say food. I'm not even gonna lie. Like food,
What is it? What is it?
it's food. Okay, so I really do like value food. Like I don't know. It's just like it fuels you and it just like it's a beautiful thing. But I also really like music for real. Like I do like music. Like I would definitely rather listen to music than like watch a TV show or something like that. So yeah. Oh, I like Broadway. Broadway is who I really like.
Broadway.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Like you knew I was gonna say food, so
Okay. What's one thing people don't know about you that they'd be surprised to learn? What's one thing they don't know about you that they'd be surprised to learn about? August Ray.
um I well it was cheer, but now since we've already said that, I definitely say that I actually like school. Like not that like I like tests and stuff. Like that's not what it is. Like I like learning new things. Like and being able to see my friends every day, that's always a plus. Like school is honestly not that bad in my opinion.
Okay, well, I just heard you say like to see your friends. Okay. Do your friends treat you different because you are starting to get recognized? Do your friends treat you different since you're starting to get recognized?
Not really, actually. I've had like the same friends since fifth and sixth grade, so I mean, not really.
Okay, okay. Okay, so I wanna ask you, who's in your corner pushing you every day? Let's give them their flowers.
Um, my trainer for sure, and then everyone that I'm in the gym with back at home. So like Ruby and Natalia and um their parents, my mom and my brother. So like my family really. Family and trainer.
How does it feel knowing you are inspiring others already at 14? At the age of 14, that like I said, you probably inspiring some high schoolers. You probably inspiring some, people that older than you.
I think it's crazy because I've always had people to look up to. So now that I'm being someone that other people look up to, it's just great. It makes me feel good.
Hmm, okay, okay. What would you like to give back to your community in the future? What would you like to give back to your community?
Definitely like those little camps that I used to go to, like at the parks and stuff. I definitely like come back and kind of share my story and leave some advice for those kids. And then um just definitely just staying in contact with like the people where it all started, like people that helped me get to where I was.
Wow. So if you had a story, so if your story was a movie, what would you title? What would the title be? If your story was a movie.
Um Definitely like probably, and this is like something that my trainer always says, but star in a role you have, work for the role you want.
The okay. Last thing, we always ask this: the man stop it. What do what do you want the world to remember about you? What you want the world to remember about you?
um I want them to remember that I am great. Like I'm going to be great. Like, and that I'm just a cool person. I'm not gonna be like somebody that I'm not. I'm always gonna stay level headed and be who I am. So
Well, that's good to hear coming from a that young lady like yourself. But for me, I just want to say to you, I liked your wording on that one, but I just want to let you know you are going to change. You maybe not change for the worse. You don't change for the better. You know, some people change for the worse. Feel me? But as you grow as being a star and somebody that's gonna be in that life, you gonna change. Your life gonna change. So I just want you to know that, and I just want you to remember that. Uh, I like to share that with a lot of young people that's doing a thing, either sports, music, whatever you do. Just know you gonna change. And like I want to tell you, just change for the better. Don't change for the worse.
mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's it. But just give me something. Just let the kids know what would you just. I know we said that. What would you just tell the kids to go hard at and just give them some encouraging words.
um
What do you?
be yourself and work hard, stay focused, um and give your best at anything that you do.
Uh, give out your shout some people out you want to shout out.
Shout out to my mom, brother, and like my family and stuff. And then shout out to Ruby and Natalia. And shout out to Character and Skills, which is where I started at first, and Coach Smiley. Crew Life and Raphael Davis. They've helped me as well. They were also like some people that helped me get to where I was. And then Miller Fundamentals and um, Coach J. Yeah, that's the biggest shout out for real.
Coach Phil, okay. Shout out the platform you're on.
Oh, Nike UIBL, and Man Stop It podcast.
Okay, obviously it was nice meeting you. It was nice interviewing you. You've been a blessing. You really killed these words and these answers. You are simply gonna be amazing,
Thank
and
you.
you are a superstar.
Thank you.
You are a superstar. Yes, this is the Man Stop It podcast, and here with Harvest Grain. It was a pleasure having you on the platform.
Thank you. Shout out to Nard and all the Always 100 program and helping me getting better and getting to where I am.
This is the Man Stop It podcast. Man, stop it.
Come on, we got ready. I'm ready.